Momma! Another cowboy just rode up. Momma, please! No, this one's mine.
Nobody wants you.
Really cool that over the credits you show setting up shots and everything for the film. But it was very interesting to watch.
This one was different. For that role specifically, it was done well, acted out perfectly, the way it should have been, as I'm sure that was a hard role to do.
Narrative had a really good tone, very clear and concise of the story. So she had a very good voice. The special effects of the blood in that scene, the spraying of the blood, the stabbings, those were all done really, really nicely as well too. And then the acting and reacting of those action scenes were done really nicely.
The opening drone shot to the cut of the CU of the guy with blood on his face was great editing, kept you drawn in. I don't think you could have made a more intense opening. The score was amazing. Got a little of those Nicholas Winding Refn vibes from the lighting or Moonlight, something like that, just giving it a little bit of a change in tone and trying to keep it in that crazy, chaotic world with the lighting, the music, the shooting, everything made sure you understood that it was absolutely chaotic. Evil is represented throughout this film in all forms. Like I said, the lighting, cinematography, dialogue, performances, shots, everything was fantastic. It was incredibly intense.
The special effects were very, very nice, very interesting, a very interesting use of special effects, interesting use of biblical passages.
Deep philosophical reference to the Bible, in particular the Old Testament versus the New. The intro driving scene where the cowboy is remembering what happened and he's having trouble with it, and he ends up screaming, but it's a silent scream, and the sound becomes the scream, and the music is the scream of that. I really thought that was cool. The voiceover of the narrator was cool, especially with the southern drawl and how they did it with poetry, with the rhyming of the lines. That was neat. The cricket sounds, background music, I loved. Actually, I liked the coloring of the color choice for the text, and I liked how it panned away from above with the red contrast and showing the cast and crew. And then I really liked the railroad tracks as well. I don't know why, but it was pretty neat. A really well done. Creative story.
Disturbing in a very good way. It it was a real commentary on drugs. Yeah, no, it was really well put together. It was spooky as hell, and the acting was all great, and that was the most powerful thing. Is that it was totally weirdly believable, in a spooky ass kind of way. So yeah. Kudos to the people who put it together. Really disturbing story and well acted, and there wasn't any point at which I came out of the story. I was with it for the whole disturbing ride.
It was dark. It was creepy. It was disturbing, and I absolutely loved it. The characters, the scenery, the location. All the twists and turns of everything were things that you couldn't imagine. You didn't know really what was going to happen next. And even when it happened, you still didn't believe that what happened next actually happened next. Everything about that film, odd as it was phenomenal. I couldn't help but love it. Just bravo.